Weekly Plant Update, November 7th, 2025. Overall Summary. Another tough week at the plant. Dryer D outlet screw belts took us down Friday morning. By 3 p.m. we were restarting. We ran steady on Dryer D over the weekend with 700 gallons per minute centrifuge feed and 70 gallons per minute syrup addition. Monday night we had the plant close to 1,600 gallons per minute beer feed, and we're over 1,700 gallons per minute on Tuesday. Wednesday morning, Dryer D tripped and we replaced a blast panel that was compromised. Thursday morning was the planned outage of Dryer D to complete the burner modifications to hopefully eliminate the vibration we have experienced along with some other work. We discovered several issues with C-5707 dryer outlet screw conveyor. The weld repairs were not completed until Friday morning at shift change. We decided to start the dryer and order 3 new shafts for C-5707 to be installed at a later date. Focus for the weekend is getting Dryer D back online and lined out at 845 gallons per minute centrate feed and 99 gallons per minute syrup rate in preparation for next week's engineering and compliance stack tests. Hydrogen peroxide has gotten our sulfate problem under control, and we are 1 week out from having all off-spec product blended. Maintenance scheduled work included P-3815 and P-445 seal and alignment. Replace steam trap on heater. Replace bad spool on P-435, X-903 plate pack replacement. Resegum-2210-2 solenoid replacement. And several PMs. Cut-in work included correcting centrifuge 4 plugging, repairing a broken fitting on the slurry tank, repairing the Firm 7 spray ball, repairing centrifuge 7 wet cake gate, B-1050 tripping out, C-1606 tripped. Hydrogen peroxide pump move and install, repairing the blast door on Dryer D, pulling the 805 centrifuge bowl for shipment, and P-4811 replacement. Novaness's trial on 50643 FiberX 3.0 held steady, 32 and 64 ounces to small and large firms. Ultimately, the goal remains to be running 1 gallon of 50643 to each large firm and 0.5 gallons to each small firm. Logistics is in the middle of loading a unit train, currently waiting for the plant to produce more on-spec gallons. The team also loaded 2 D3 rail cars, 3 corn oil cars, and 21 DDG rail cars. We ground 94,214 bushels per day of corn and produced 290,461 gallons per day of ethanol for the week. Corn oil production for October 3.357 million pounds at 1.258 pounds per bushel yield. On the energy front, we averaged 29,116 million BTUs per gallon over the week, higher than our new expectation, but aligned with our lower ethanol production rates. Safety and environmental compliance. No injuries this week. Compliance. Several Trident identified events. Scrubber water flow deviated from permitted range for a short time on Wednesday. EDTA cleaning of the piping and nozzles helped in the short term, but we need to get in and manually clean the distribution trough and nozzles. This is scheduled for Monday. The scrubber ABS flow deviated from permitted range for a short time on Wednesday afternoon into early Thursday morning while the water flow was being cleaned with EDTA. Personnel, open roles in development. Ethanol plant operator, fully staffed. Boiler operator, 1 short. Holding for now. Product logistics operator, fully staffed. Maintenance, 1 short. We are keeping the job posting on Indeed open for 1 more week. We have 12 solid candidates at this point. We will be screening and setting up interviews over the next 2 weeks. Major operations and maintenance items. Dryer D issues discussed above. Addressing scrubber plugging issues which are causing low water flow. B-1050 tripped, causing slowing of corn receiving. C-1606 went down, causing DDG loadout to be shut down for a short period. Trial operations. FiberX 3.0 50643 was held steady at 32 ounces and 64 ounces, small and large firms, respectively, still working to get plant operation back to normal. Next week activities. On the safety and environmental front, we have stack testing scheduled for November 11th through the 13th. We hope to test the hammer mills at a higher grind rate and conduct compliance testing on Dryer D and the RTO. The MPCA will have 3 representatives on site to witness the Dryer D and RTO compliance tests. We continue to work with Trinity to complete our EAW for the expansion permit. Next week's maintenance schedule includes changing the hammermill screens to 7s for the stack test, assisting in cleaning the nozzles and troughs on the scrubber to improve compliance, cleaning the south end of the bird barn, and numerous PMs. Logistics will be finishing a unit train which is scheduled to leave on Wednesday, November 12th. The next train is scheduled to arrive on November 15th. We plan on filling 2.5 corn oil rail cars and have more than 81 DDG rail cars available to fill as well. Production will be focused on the stack testing protocol, ensuring Dryer D is running at required rates and maximizing ethanol production.